Let's get this done.
When performing forensics on a machine, often the need arises to identify if any USB or removable drives were attached to the machine. If so, any information related to those devices is important for a forensic investigator. In this task, we will go through the different ways to find information on connected devices and the drives on a system using the registry. Device identification: the following locations keep track of USB keys plugged into a system. These locations store the vendor ID, product ID, and version of the USB device plugged in and can be used to identify unique devices. These locations also store the time the devices were plugged into the system.
Uh, I want to get this done. Let's just get this done so I can chill. I don't want to open that registry. I don't want to open that with registry explorer. Where you at? God damn, it's slow. Did I save it wrong again? God damn it. There. It doesn't show shit for me. Yeah, I want to exit. It's the same as what I'm registering. Whatever. It says it, but I don't believe it. Oh, what's going on? What the hell? I don't want canvas. You know, is it not working? Just Twitch. No, okay. Well, it works. Cereal. Oh, I'm not. You really wanted me to type that, you motherfucker? 1C 6F 654 E5. I'm just gonna fucking. I don't want to type all that. I don't want to type all that. I don't want to type all that, dude. I'm just gonna go to the answer. Yeah. That's not right. Maybe that is it.
Similarly, the following registry key tracks the first time the device was connected, the last time it was connected, and the last time the device was removed from the system. Like 60, 67. In this key, the pound sign when you replace it. What is it? 064. Doesn't work for me. Tired, man. Let's be like. We can compare the GUID we see here in this registry key and compare it with the disk ID we see on keys mentioned in device identification to correlate the names with unique devices. Take a look at these two screenshots and answer question number 3. Combining all of this information, we can create a fair picture of any USB devices that were connected to the machine we're investigating.
Oh, yeah, both the same thing. This guy just guessed. Oh.
So, now that we have learned something, let's put it into practice. Launch the VM attached with the task. A Windows VM should show up in the right half of your browser window. Please allow a few minutes for the machine to boot. If you don't see a desktop, click the Show Split Screen button at the top right of the page. The setup, if preferred, use the following credentials to log into the machine: username, THM4N6 password, 123. Once we log in, we will see two folders on the desktop named Triage and Easy Tools. The Triage folder contains a triage collection collected through KAPE, which has the same directory structure as the parent. This is where our artifacts will be located. The Easy Tools folder contains Eric Zimmerman's tools, which we will be using to perform our analysis. You will also find Registry Explorer, Easy Viewer, and AppCompat CacheParser.exe in the same folder. Note: although the autopsy tool on the desktop can be used to solve this case, it is recommended that you use the Easy Tools, as demonstrated in this room.
Oh man.
The challenge, now that we know where the required tool set is, we can start our investigation. We will have to use our knowledge to identify where the different files for the relevant registry hives are located and load them into the tools of our choice. Let's answer the questions below using our knowledge of registry forensics. Scenario: one of the desktops in the research lab at Organization X is suspected to have been accessed by someone unauthorized. Although they generally have only one user account per desktop, there were multiple user accounts observed on this system. It is also suspected that the system was connected to some network drive, and a USB device was connected to the system. The triage data from the system was collected and placed on the attached VM. Can you help Organization X with finding answers to the below questions? Note: when loading registry hives in Registry Explorer, it will caution us that the hives are dirty. This is nothing to be afraid of. We just need to remember the little lesson about transaction logs and point Registry Explorer to the .log1 and .log2 files with the same file name as the registry hive. It will automatically integrate the transaction logs and create a clean hive. Once we tell Registry Explorer where to save the clean hive, we can use that for our analysis and we won't need to load the dirty hives anymore. Registry Explorer will guide you through this process.
By God, boy, I tell you what, I'm fucking tired. I don't even know what to start. I don't even know what to start with. I'm gonna go through the walkthrough. Fuck.
Loading the hives into Registry Explorer took me about 20 minutes of searching and messing around with the interface. It was difficult when I didn't even start on the actual questions yet. To load the hives into Registry Explorer, we need to open it first. Registry Explorer is located by going to Easy Tools folder, Registry Explorer, Registry Explorer. It may take a while for the application to load.
It does take a while to load. How long does it take for this damn bitch to load? There we go. Oh, mine loaded too. Don't tell me I was going to the wrong one. Hang on. I think I go to triage C, Windows. Damn, I did. I went to the wrong motherfucking one. Yeah, wrong one. God damn it. Oh, wait for this goddamn thing to load.
We should get a pop-up saying to select a location for our new and updated Hive. I just saved it at the default location, which should be our desktop. Next, it should ask if you want to load the updated Hive. Select yes. Now it should ask if we want to load the dirty/original Hive. Select no.
Again? What the fuck? system, man. I need system. That's a pain in the ass doing all this. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that was a pain in the ass to do all that. One, two, three.
I went back to one of the reading sections as I recalled learning where to find recent files. It's in task 7. The location to find where a file was last accessed is at enter.dat/software/Microsoft/Windows/current version/Explorer/recent docs. Alternatively, you can type recent docs in the search bar and then look for the result that is under enter.dat. I was practicing navigating it and didn't use the search bar.
It's a user.dat. Software. I must have not went to the right one. Oh, fuck, that's why. It's a user software. Windows, current version, Explorer. Where the fuck are we going? It's a user.dat. Microsoft, Windows. Motherfucker, I don't see it anywhere in. That's it. Where does it get to?
Admittedly, I found this on a whim. I clicked on the available bookmarks tab on the top left and then just looked around for a bit. I limited myself to only entiser.dat since it'll limit ourselves to only user THM4N6. From there, I checked if the answer could be there judging from the folder names only. I saw something interesting when I clicked on recent apps.
Setups, icon, S3, A2.
I reread task 9 to jog my memory on how to get the device name. I went to software /Microsoft /Windows portable devices first. Unfortunately, Microsoft folder didn't exist, so the path I used was software /Windows portable devices. I saw that
Software. Software Windows portable devices. Where the fuck is that at? I don't even see it.